So someone said Norvegans read the emails on your Tumblr, the correspondence you had with Hannah afterwards, after you guys slept with each other, after she gave you a sore pelvis. Harley, what's your opinion on that? Well, my opinion is I think he should include that. He's made over 100 videos about me now. I think he should include those emails just to make it fair. I think these people should go to the police. I don't think that YouTube or the internet or Steemit or Patreon is a suitable place to bring justice to someone for alleged crimes. I think you should go to the police. Right? Otherwise, it makes you look very, very dodgy. And that's why nobody in real life supports these people. Because it's like, hang on, okay, you're not going to the police. Freely said all this stuff, the conversation. There's all these emails on Durianrider's Tumblr. Why aren't you going to the police? I live in Chiang Mai half the year. I'm not a hard guy to find. I live here in Australia. Why make up stories? Harley will be arrested when he goes to Australia. Harley will go, why make that up? And I go to Thailand or Australia and it's all good. And there's no police contacting me. Everyone knows my email. Everyone knows where I live. Everyone knows where I train every day. In Thailand or Adelaide or wherever, Chiang Mai. I'm not a hard guy to find. So there's people out there who say all this stuff. Go to the police. Go to the police. Please go to the police. Otherwise, people don't go to the police, and we know why, is because they're lying, and there's heavy, heavy, heavy penalties to making up these false allegations in Australia, in New Zealand, in Norway, and in Thailand especially. They don't take it lightly when people, lie to the police and waste resources. It is a pretty heavy punishment. There's actually a lady in Australia who's now in prison for a fake rape allegation. So she claimed rape when it was mutual consent, and now she's in prison. So justice does get served there. But here's the thing. Here's the whole take-home message, because there's so much debate out there. All you have to do, guys and girls, is record. Put your little phone, get your little phone like that, put it on voice memo, put it on the bedside table. And that'll save everybody a lot of heartache and a lot of stuff. And you can't put that on the internet because that's a violation of privacy, but you can share that in court. You can share emails. You can share Instagram stories, Snapchats, pics, screenshots, etc. You can share all that stuff in court. And that's really where all these things deserve to be shared. In court, in the legal justice system. When people take things to social media, nobody gets the justice that's served, because it just makes people go, well, hang on, why wouldn't you go to the police? It's like a bit like me saying, such and such, I got kidnapped by aliens. Okay, prove it. No, just believe me. Here's my Patreon. Donate to my Patreon. And it's just, it's very, very shameful. No wonder so many women out there don't get taken seriously, because there's frauds out there and guys as well. There's people out there who lie about these things, and the police are like, okay, cool. Where's your proof? Oh, why did you send them that email? Or why did you do that? Why did you do this? And that's why these people don't turn up, because to make these allegations, you end up in prison, most likely, especially if the person you're alleging your crimes against has proof of otherwise. So go to court, get the police, get everyone involved, put all your stuff on the table, put it out there, or just shut up. What else can we say about it? It is an interesting one, but these people have no support in real life. All their friends have walked out on them. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can ask Freely, you can ask Johnny and Michelle, you can ask Tanner, you can ask Tony Ann and her partner, you can ask all these people who are in Chiang Mai all the time, Imi, Jesse, Robin, you can ask all these people, Ram, Jason Pizzino, you can ask Henya. A lot of these people aren't really Durianrider's fans anymore, but they'll answer your questions, so ask them if you have any doubts. Better yet, ask the Chiang Mai police. Ask them why nothing was ever reported, because nothing ever happened, and all the emails and all the data out there proves otherwise. I think it's really unfair to make claims like that. It's not even unfair. It's like, and it doesn't bother me too much, but for people out there who actually genuinely do have assaults against them or whatever, it erodes their credibility, because we have people out there who are crying, was it wolf in sheep's clothing, or crying stuff, what is it called, the boy who cried wolf? And then you have people out there doing that, and it's just like, no wonder we live in such a crazy society. But anyway, all that aside, we live in the iPhone era. all you have to do, guys and girls, is record. All right? That's all you have to do. I've got a lot of files. I've got a lot of recordings, and I'm glad I did. Create a Dropbox account, put it on a hard drive. Don't lose nothing. Save everything. And it's really paranoid to live in that reality. But that's, unfortunately, there's a few crazy psychos out there. And so just one press of a button can save all that. Go to the police. Report.